child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you. Alright, this is F. from Joy 9 YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We got Caution in the building.
Already know.
Hey, this is F. from Joy 9 YouTube. We got Shayna Ashley. After Chrome 23, what happened? What happened?
Everybody asking me.
What's up, everybody? Everybody, this is Queen FETE. I am your girl F. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
What it do, man? It's your boy Trap Bandicoot, man. You know what time it is, man. Mr. Trap himself.
How you been, Trap?
I'm cooling, man. Been just trying to stay out the way a little bit. You know, I mean, not far as battle rap, but other shit. Just stay out of the way.
Thanks. I feel you. Understand that it's best to stay out the way, okay? So I'm glad to have you on Queen FETV.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
All right, so let's get into it, okay? Tell the people where you from, Trap.
I'm hailing from Wilson, North Carolina, but by the way of Greenville, South Carolina. So
Okay.
I'm Carolina. I'm a Carolina nigga.
Okay, tell the people what it's like growing up in the Carolinas.
I mean, that all depends on, it can be growing up in the Carolinas can be like anywhere else. It just depends on how the structure of how you come up. I mean, I got the typical story. I mean, I drop out in the
Right.
streets, doing doing the typical shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really seen my days of glory yet. You know how everybody else see, like the motherfucker that go off to college and you know what I'm saying, get this degree and get a good career. I mean, and make a lot of money and shit, I mean, the right way, I should say. I ain't seen my days of glory yet, but I'm still pushing though.
I understand that. I feel you. I feel you. All right. What's the battle rap scene like in the Carolinas?
South Carolina and North Carolina right now, the battle rap scene is pretty lit. I mean, it ain't like some places you go where it's like a foreign language, you know what I'm saying? Like some people like you go some places, motherfuckers ain't too familiar with the battle rap culture because they don't got it. They don't see it firsthand. They don't got leagues that's close to them, or they don't got people in the region that's keeping them update with the culture. So I mean,
Right.
before South Carolina and North Carolina, I mean, like, yo, it's lit. Like, those are two battle rap states, right? Right now, as far as the culture go, those are two prominent states that that motherfuckers look at as far as battle rap.
Okay. That's dope. Can you tell us what leagues are there?
I can tell you about South Carolina. I can't tell you too much about North Carolina.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
South Carolina, you got Southern League Battle League, SEBL, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Southern, I represent that league, but Southern League Battle League, then you got Pyrex Battle League in the
Okay.
low country, in the low country of South Carolina. Then you got Bulldog Battle League.
Okay.
So those right now, those are the only three in South Carolina. But then I mean North Carolina, you got 32 balls. Shout out Javelli. Um,
Shout out.
it's a couple other leagues out there too, but I ain't too familiar with them because I mean to be honest with
I understand that. That makes sense. All right. So, what's your home league?
you, Southern Elite Battle League, SEBL. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
exactly like what my shirt say. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. 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 All right. How long have you been battling?
Uh, I've been battling. This year makes 9 years. Yeah, this year makes 9 years.
That's dope. So, what year did you start?
Uh, like 2015.
Okay. Do you remember your first battle?
Yeah, my first battle was against a guy named Sully G. And he's originally from out here in South Carolina too, out here in the upstate. Yeah, that was my first battle.
So, how do you think it went?
I lost that battle. He kicked my
Okay.
ass. That was my first battle. Yeah, he kicked my ass. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about that was like it's like a funny story behind how that battle happened and how I got into battle rap. But you know what I'm saying, and why I chose him to be my opponent. Now that I think about it, I kind of think my partner Chavis set me up because he knew Sulla was gonna kick my ass in that
Oh,
battle.
okay.
He knew,
I feel you.
but nah, it was yeah, man, he kicked my ass because that was my first battle. I knew how to rap. I was new to this shit. I didn't know how to do everything else like everybody was doing with the culture, like in the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? At that time in 2015, between 2015 and 2018, like battle rap was at a dope ass peak where,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, where a lot of shit was going on. You was seeing a lot of niggas doing a lot of shit. So and then at the same time with that, it was the promotion and shit was different too, because you had the face that's the around the era of the Facebook groups. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? When
Right,
before
right.
everybody moved, long before everybody moved to Twitter. So, I was fresh. I was fresh in that shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga kicked my ass.
Mhm. Well, I'm pretty sure you learned something. What did you
Yeah,
learn from?
most definitely. I mean, I learned that, you know what I'm saying, you can't take this shit for granted and you gotta hey, sometimes man, you ain't as nice as you think you is. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? That crowd will definitely let you know.
Right.
That crowd, like the crowd will definitely let you know. Like it's a structure to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned that as well. Like it's a structure to this shit of how you gotta write, create, and place your material. It ain't just you can't just get up there and rap some shit that you would rap over a beat. Even though it might be fire, but it's a whole different tune, man. It's like you carrying a whole different tune.
Right. No, I feel that. That definitely makes sense. Shit. And I like what you said that you learned. Shit. That makes sense. All right. What was your introduction to battle rap?
Far as like what you mean?
What is the was it the battle that you watched? You feel me? Was you in the lunchrooms?
I
Like
mean,
what?
nah, I ain't gonna lie, I was always into the battle rap, quote unquote, our beef, if you want to say, like beefing over wax and shit like that. So battle rap wasn't too far up my alley. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So and then like I said, I mean the culture was growing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was starting to see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I got wind of it late because I was living in New York and I used to see that shit all the time, hear about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially around by the time when Mook was battling Jay Mills and shit like that. I was living in New York then. And when Smack was doing the DVDs, I used to see Smack out there with the camera, fucking on Jamaica Avenue, on College Block, fucking filming the nigga Shay Davis and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I wasn't no stranger to it, but when I seen that it really got down south where I was at, when I got back down south, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I said, fuck it, I'm fuck with it. And just so happened, a nigga I knew, you know what I'm saying? He had a lead. So it was like shit. That was really my introduction to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I hollered at him, he gave me a shot.
Mm, that's fire. Yeah, that's what's up.
And shit, I've been rocking with the same league, fucking with the same niggas
Ever
since.
since that's
Ever since.
that's what's up. That's loyalty too. That's what's up. All right, so let's get into it. RBE intake on. How long have you been in the process?
Uh a year now.
Okay, a
Yeah.
year. Okay.
March makes a year. I got entered into the process in March of last year.
Yeah, okay, okay. So what was your first matchup in the process?
My first matchup was Muggy.
Oh, okay. So how did that go?
It was a good showing. I kicked his ass, but it was a good showing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was giving him more credit than what I was supposed to. But now that I watched that battle back a few times, I'm like, damn, I really did kick his ass though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Muggy surprised me though after that battle because he went up. You know what I'm saying? He went up in the rankings doing his thing. Shout
Right.
out to Muggy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
He
But
definitely
but
did. I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie, he did.
yeah, but
Yes.
he but see, but that's what usually happen when a nigga get their ass kicked like that though. You know what I'm saying? You kick a nigga ass, like you really get out and kick a nigga ass, he ain't finna go out there and let nobody else kick his ass no more. You know what I'm saying? He ain't, you know what I mean? Niggas learn from that ass whooping.
Absolutely. And he went up on his promo and all that shit.
Right, right.
Shout out to Muggy, man. All right. So, what season are you? One?
Yeah, I'm season one.
Okay, cool. All right, so you've been in the process for a year. What
Right.
have you learned so far?
The biggest thing I learned, and I repeat this shit to myself a lot, um, especially when I be rehearsing certain rounds that I got in the tuck because I actually got it as a bar, as a reminder. But it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't a bad thing to take life experiences and put them into your raps. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like to hear that struggle shit. I mean, it's a difference between just saying shit and actually saying shit that people can feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say some shit a motherfucker think is fire, but it's the difference when you say that shit and the motherfucker can feel that shit in their soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say some shit and you take a motherfucker back in his head, like, damn, like, because from him having experience off of what you saying. But
Right.
I mean, but now I just learned like, yo, be true to yourself with this shit, man. I always try to be the best version of you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, that's a
But
good some.
on the technical side, I can say I learned far as structure to construct, condense, and capitalize.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean that far as, when it comes to creating my material. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I mean, construct that shit, condense that shit, and capitalize. Ain't no, I mean, you ain't gotta write a bunch of material, a bunch of long ass rounds. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, like, stay visual, keep yourself out there, stay visual. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers forget about you quick in this battle rap culture.
Sure, they will. Okay.
I'm telling
And
you,
put
like motherfuckers forget about you quick. You know what I'm saying? You could be the nicest motherfucking rapper out here, but if you ain't staying visible
facts.
and keeping something going, staying, stay with a battle book and stay in people's eyes, they'll forget about you quick.
That's true. Absolutely. That's some fire ass advice
And I
there.
got a name that shall not be forgotten.
You said what?
And I got a name that shall not be forgotten.
And what's that?
Trap Bandicoot. How the hell you gonna forget a name like
That's true. That's a fire
that?
ass name. And you know what? My favorite game is Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so that was my favorite game when I was growing up. You feel me? I still
That,
play that shit.
that was one of my favorite too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That definitely
What?
was. That was definitely one of my favorites.
I look, they just released a new one, so I'm still playing that one to this day. So that shit is fire. So anyway, favorite character. So, what makes you stand out from all the other intake people?
I think uh the authenticity in my character. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of them type people like, bro, I ain't easily persuaded by what other motherfuckers think. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of those keep up with the Joneses. I just keep it 100 all the way across the board. I ain't gonna like something just because you like it. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna agree with a motherfucker just because you agree with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of them. So I think my authenticity with my character, man, it separates me from a lot of motherfuckers. Because you see in this battle rap culture, it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do, you know, he say, she say. Um, what's the other one I'm looking for? Tit for tat.
Tit for
It's one more.
tat, the
Yeah,
one.
see, no, yeah, because this is all the shit. I ain't one of them type motherfuckers. I
Facts,
don't
I
do the
understand.
he say she say shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the, you know what I'm saying. I ain't no what's the one? I'm trying to find the decent way to say it without being so verbal. I ain't no like I ain't no dick rider, put it like that. I ain't listen, I ain't finna like, I ain't finna be liking you just because another motherfucker like you. Like, I'm one of the motherfuckers that can speak my mind real clear. Like
Right.
a lot of niggas don't do that in battle rap. They speak their mind, but they only speak their mind off of what somebody else is saying.
Hell.
It's not generally what they want to say. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You just want to be in the conversation, motherfucker, type ass nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't like that. I guess that's because of my regular life. I try to be low key as possible. Like, I don't like to be inspired.
Right. No, I understand that. That shit is fucking wild and I
But, you know,
understand.
we ain't on niggas ass though. So I gotta get out here and do more interviews. So that's why I hit you up. I gotta.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for pulling up. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, you definitely gotta put yourself out there. And I know she not with none of that, staying in the
Mhm.
in the shadows. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
shout out to Wayne, shout out to Lauren, shout out to ARP, shout out to everybody at RBE. You feel what I'm
Big shout
saying?
out.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so are you on the March card?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I
So I
was
want to.
supposed to be. I
Okay,
was
go ahead.
supposed to be, but I had a situation that happened
Okay, okay.
um in the beginning of the year that
Mhm.
kind of kept me from being on that call. But I mean,
Okay.
from how things looking now, we back outside in April.
Okay, that's fire. Shout out to you. So, um, I want to take a moment to shout out the March card. March
Right.
23rd and March 24th. Make sure you get your tickets. The breed is different. Okay, cop the VOD. If you can't be in the building, if you can be in the building, still cop the VOD just to support. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you cap your tickets. Okay. All right. All right. So how have you been keeping yourself relevant, especially if you're not on the March card?
I mean, basically just by at least, you know what I'm saying, keeping my name visible on social media, as far as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, being in the spaces. Um, I mean, as far as the culture go, I mean, that's really mostly what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Staying active, keeping track of what's going on, staying in
Right.
the loop. I should say.
So have you been like promoting your battles, like your battles that you had and stuff like that?
I've been kind of slack on it. I haven't promoted. I promoted a couple of them. I
Okay.
haven't been promoting heavy though, but I'm actually about to get back on that too because
Yes,
now
trap. Yes, do that.
Yeah, I know because now that I got a battle book, so you know what I'm saying, I kind of use that to mix in with the promo for my up and coming battle. So I'm gonna get back on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna be back on
Your battles, old your old battles and all that. Just if it's once a day, you feel what I'm saying. Just put that shit out there. You feel what I'm saying. You just never know
that.
who
Right.
want to watch that shit. You feel me? All right. So do you have a hit list?
Say it again.
Do you have a hit list?
Hmm. I kind of do. um.
Give you the floor. Go ahead, talk about it. Who's on your
um. Bro.
Take your time, Trap. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I've been told that nigga OG Prime he got to come outside. Me and him we got to have a conversation.
Okay, okay. That's fire. Trap and OG Prime.
Jay Breeds told him he got to come outside. We got to have a conversation. Um. I mean, I don't want to sound like every battle rapper, but really, man, like yo, and this gonna sound shout out to my Carolina niggas, right?
Mhm.
But I done peep some shit. How we ain't doing this shit. And I love y'all niggas, man. And it's we got the camaraderie thing going. But man, man, listen, before she even jump out the window and try to lock me in with one of y'all niggas better stay on your toes. Cause I'm outside for any and everybody. Any and
Mm,
everybody. I
talk
don't
about
care.
it.
I don't care if you from Carolina, you from Virginia, you from motherfucking Chicago, you from Florida, fucking Minnesota. I don't care where you from. I'm outside for everybody. Because if y'all niggas ain't noticed by now, man, we ain't playing, man. She don't give a fuck about all this brotherhood shit, man. Where you from? This my partner, that's my partner, that's my partner, them. She don't care nothing about none of that, nigga. She's lining niggas up. So I'm already on my toes about this shit. So I love y'all niggas, salute to y'all niggas, but hey, listen, your name come across my desk, I'm frying you. I don't even give a fuck about none of that.
As you should. As you should find the motherfuckers, okay? Don't take it lightly.
Yeah,
Well,
and don't take it personal afterwards. You feel me?
right, right. So give the people a battle of yours that you would want to make a person a fan of yours.
I would have to say right about now it would be my muggy battle. That battle, I think I showcased. I think I showcased who Trap Bandicoot really is. Like, and I think, and when I watch it, every time I watch it, it's like the mode I was in. I'll never be able to. I'll never be able to recreate that mode. I'm only gonna be able to top it. So, so
Okay.
that's like that's my standard for right now. So it's like when I watch that, that's a battle that motivates me to keep going. So I think that'll be a good battle for anybody to watch if they trying to become a
No, I feel you. Okay, okay. So, do you have any advice for for the rest of the intake?
fan. Only thing I can tell you guys, man, if you really want to be here, I ain't gotta spill the sauce. You know what you gotta do to be here. You know what I'm saying? Do your part. If you don't be in the way of other motherfuckers that's trying to get here. Because this shit ain't hard, man. This shit ain't hard. and
It's not at all.
it ain't hard.
You you
I think it comes with the thing of you got to show how much you want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ain't gonna be handed to you. So, you know,
right.
I'm you know what I'm saying? If this way you want to be, man, shit, do your part. Do what you gotta do.
That's it. That's all you gotta do is do your motherfucking part. And it's not hard at all. Keep yourself out
Not
there.
at all.
You
Not
gotta
at
do.
all. Not at all.
Okay. All right. So, how do you plan to make it into the brick house?
My plan, I was thinking about that a couple weeks.
Right, let's go. Because you got
I
to
was
think
thinking about
about
that.
it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I seen how this shit like you gotta have like even with how you write, you gotta have structure. So um you gotta be strategic and have structure with going about how you plan on doing certain shit. So I mean, I just told myself like I gotta stay ahead of the game. Like my main thing is one of my main things is working with time. And what I mean by that is like if I gotta write and prepare for battles, you know what I'm saying? That's time consuming. So I've really gotten to the mode where I write ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I use more time to work on my performance and my preparation.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people don't understand like that's gonna take more of your time than just remembering it. You know what I'm saying? Because your brain is a muscle. That shit like you can easily like I can write some shit tonight, you know what I'm saying, and rehearse that shit for an hour straight and remember that shit first thing in the morning.
That's the truth.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So, but when it comes to performing on stage, having your body coincide with your thoughts, and you moving a certain type of way when you saying certain type of shit, that shit requires rehearsal. That's why you see dancers and all this shit right here when they dance in the music. That's why you see them rehearsing so hard. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just moving to the music. Your body got to coincide with what the fuck is going on. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of learned that. So I kind of I write more and I rehearse even more. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I write a lot more and I rehearse even more than that.
Yeah. That makes sense. I feel you. Shit. So you got like, so do you have like rounds that you got like just like sitting? You feel me? Like just writing?
Yeah, as of right now, yeah, I do. As of now, I got about maybe four, almost five, just sitting.
Damn, that's dope.
Just sitting. But that but that came from me just having the motivation to want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I didn't get a chance to rap in December. I had my little situation in the beginning of the year that kind of sat me down for like a month, or 2 months, I should say. You
Makes
know what I'm
sense.
saying? And so I had that time to really do that and to come up with that conclusion of of that's what I choose to do now. So now that I got those rounds, you know what I'm saying, it kind of put me ahead because I mean I don't let some people hear them shits. I mean, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. I'm just eager to rap this shit right now. I
You
ain't
just
even
ready to go, man.
I don't even want to tell a nigga what he's standing in front of.
No, because I understand it. Like, I feel like you haven't rapped since, would you say December or something like that?
Now I
What was the
haven't
last
rapped since I think it was October.
October? And who was the, your last battle?
Ghost.
Okay. Okay, so I feel you, you about to fuck somebody up.
Yeah, I ain't even I ain't even gonna bullshit
About to beat shit down somebody's leg for real.
you. Right.
I
Right.
feel you. All right, so what impact has battle rap had on your life?
I mean, far as what, good or bad?
You
I
got you
mean,
gotta tell me. You can do good.
I ain't gonna say it has no bad impact, but the good part is, I mean, it keep me occupied with shit like something that I like to do. It ain't it ain't just. I mean, I ain't just doing this shit because I want to get a check out of this shit. I'm doing this shit because I actually like the art form of how it's done. I mean, that shit is one of the dopest things when you hear motherfuckers put together the shit they put together and rap that shit in front of a whole crowd, and the crowd can understand that shit just as well as the motherfucker that put it together. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. That's just like looking at a painting and you don't see what somebody else see in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I
That's a good
mean,
analogy, man.
it's a,
That's
it's a,
true.
it's a but it's an art form though, so I can see why it's like that.
Facts. Okay. So What's your dream blue room battle?
Uh, me versus Easy to Block Cat.
Mm, I think that's dope. I think that's fire trap,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I call my one of my end game battles.
Okay. All right. So, where do you see yourself 2 years from now?
Uh, 2 years from now,
Mhm.
I see myself on RBE battling Easy to Block Cat.
Okay, that's what's up.
I ain't even gonna cap. Like when you said the blue room battle, I was like, damn, I would love to battle that nigga in the blue room.
I think that's
I
fire
mean,
though.
I think I would win. A
I
lot of
think
other people, a lot of other people might think I wouldn't, but listen,
I'll say this. I think it's not far fetched. Okay.
I appreciate that.
What's up, sub? All right. So, what matchups are you looking forward to on the 2 day card?
Uh, definitely Jade and Peaches. That's what I'm gonna
Yes.
like.
Yes.
Jade, um, Gwitty and Caution.
Okay.
um, who else? Infrared and Floss the Boss. Marvin Shadow. Definitely want to see that. Uh, Raw and Spoken. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I ain't gonna be able to be in the building for both days. But I want to see the whole fucking card, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, we ain't line niggas up.
You did.
She line niggas up this time. This go around. I was like, God damn.
Really
I'm
did.
like, man, that shit crazy. That's why I said what I said about the Carolina shit. Cause you got Raw Image versus I Am Spoken. Both of them from Carolina. You got Marv and Shadow, both of them from Carolina. They from the same management. They under the same management out of Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's
that's why
fire.
I say what I say. That's why I say what I say. I said this shit. And then like, yo, this shit, man. Listen. Then you look back. You had Zay versus Sino.
Oh,
Hell, now if you want to look forward, you got me versus Fizo. So I
right.
mean, listen, we ain't playing out. See, listen, we showing so much camaraderie. We ain't say we're finna break this shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm finna break all this shit the fuck up. I said, you know what? I'm with all the chaos. I don't even give a fuck. Hey,
She said,
listen, name
"Come
come
on,
across my desk is up.
shit over." She said, "I'm gonna flip all this shit over."
I'm gonna flip all the furniture over in this motherfucker. Y'all niggas, nah, fuck that shit. I said, all right.
Shout out
But
to Winnie, man. Shout out to Wayne.
shout out to Wayne, man. Shout out to Wayne.
All right, so this was a fire interview. You feel me? I'm wrapping it up. So this is a fire interview. Shout out to you, Trev. Thank you for pulling up, man.
Hey man, thank you for having me, F dot man. I really appreciate you having me here.
Problem, no problem. This was definitely dope, man. I learned a lot about you for real, for real. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what I do it for because I want to learn the people behind the bars. You feel what I'm saying? I
Right.
definitely want to learn the people behind the bars, though. So, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me on Facebook, Marquell Edmondson. You can find me at on Twitter at Trap Bandicoot at Shorty Raw 864. Instagram at Grind Daily Management. That's it. That's it.
Okay. You got any music that you do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have none on the streaming sites. I ain't released no music in ooh, it been a while. But I got a lot of music on my hard drive and shit. Like
Okay.
shit that I can't release. But I've been so caught up with doing the artist management and shit, so I ain't really been too much focused on myself when it comes to music. More so,
Okay.
I've been focused on myself when it comes to battle rap instead of doing that.
Okay. Anything outside of battle rap that you do? You want to shout out?
Yeah, be sure to hit the online clothing store, Garçon de Bell, uh, Bellboys dot square dot site. tap in. So we got all kind of shit, man. Shirts, hoodies, jeans, hats. We got it all. Like I mean, a lot of shit coming, but Grind Daily Management, Pressure Gang Entertainment, Upstate Property Options. I don't know, man. I mean, shit. So I do a lot of shit. I don't get a lot of sleep.
That's what's up, Track. That's what I wanted you to do. I want you to shout that shit out. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Make sure y'all tap into that. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap into his clothing line and all that shit. You feel me? So shout out to you, Track. Thank you for pulling up. You feel what I'm saying? And what's next for you?
I got a battle on the 24th
Okay, talk
back
about.
in, uh, back in South Carolina on Southern Elite Battle League SEBL. Trap Bandicoot versus Ghost Gunner. One round. Shit gonna be cakewalk, man. I tell you, I ain't playing with nobody this year.
Well, while you up there, send a message to your eye.
Ah man. Well, they say he a crump dancer, man. So you won't dance your way out of this one, my boy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You won't dance your way out of this one. Believe that shit.
Okay, okay. Well, like I said, shout out to you, Trent. If you ever want to pull up again, you feel what I'm saying? You can just tap in anytime. You feel me? I got you. You feel me?
All right, shit, no problem, man. No problem. Definitely will, though. Definitely will. Definitely will.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let you go. This has been a fire episode of Queen Effie TV. I am F Dot. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Okay. We got a whole host of artists next week, but we kicking it off with Benji, okay? We kicking it off with him, okay? Blue Strip Benji. Make sure you tap in to Blue Strip Benji on Monday, okay, at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so
Definitely will. Definitely will.
absolutely. I'm gonna let you go, Trap, and y'all have a good one. And y'all know what we say here. Spread love, not hate. Peace, dummies. You know what we say in Baltimore. Peace, dummies, okay? All
All
right.
right, all right.
All right, this is F Dot from Joy 9 YouTube. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We got Caution in the building.
Already know.
Hey, this is F Dot from Joy 9 YouTube. We got Shayna Ashley. After Chrome 23, what happened? What happened?
Everybody asking me.
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.